Oakwood. Thanks for joining us. My name is Ariane McCullough.
And I'm Karis Nora, and welcome to
News to You. News to You is a broadcast where we bring you news, views, interviews, campus life, and much more.
Join us each week to hear what's happening on our campus. News that's relevant to you right here at Oakwood.
And speaking of relevant news, I know you guys heard about the barber competition. Sadly, it was canceled this past Monday night, so I'm sorry to anyone who was looking forward to it, but keep watching News to You and we will let you know the rescheduled date.
For sure, and Black History Month continues, and this Sabbath, February 17th, Oakwood University Church is honoring Martin Luther King III. So check it out. Be encouraged, be inspired with this Oakwood worship experience.
Yes, and in the spirit of Black History Month, my favorite month, there's this amazing movie coming out. I know all of you guys have heard of Black Panther. It's coming out this weekend.
Oh, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
Now, Karis, do you have your tickets?
I'm a college student. That's all I gotta
No
say.
excuse. I'm a college student too, and I'm getting my tickets for opening weekend.
Well, you blessed. Hey, you blessed now. Hey, I mean.
Anyway, Black Panther is going to be great. It got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes at the very beginning and has only dropped 3% since then. This is going to be such a great movie. I cannot wait.
I just want to know the fashion sense. Like, how are people going to dress? Because this is going to be, like, we're going to go all out here. Mm-hmm. This is going to be great.
Our people are going to show out.
Speaking of fashion, Aaron, didn't you do a story on that?
I sure did. Hey Oakwood, I'm with some of the most fashionable students on this campus. You said they're fashionable, so I wanted to pick their brains a little bit. I'm here with Mr. Riverall Joseph. So Riv, tell me about this outfit. What inspired this?
Today, what inspired this is how I'm feeling. Usually I pick what I'm wearing based on my moods. So today I was feeling a little, nice, feeling myself. So I threw on this, yeah. In my opinion, major fashion don'ts are probably like something like you're not comfortable in, so it shows that you're not comfortable in it. If you're not comfortable, you're not confident. So for me, I can tell when someone isn't comfortable in something. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the shirt that I'm wearing. It's a short sleeve shirt from a small company based in Africa that ships different pieces to big stores like Urban Outfitters, H&M. And yeah, I really love this shirt. It's like a very African tribal print. And funny story, when I posted my first time wearing the shirt, when I posted it on Instagram, the company actually reposted. Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you wear that shirt to the Black Panther premiere this weekend. Stay tuned.
That was amazing. Well, speaking of amazing, Dr. David Williams, speaker at our last chapel, was nothing short of amazing. And Cornelia has that story.
On what seemed like a normal, chilly Thursday morning, students filed into the church to hear the words of Dr. David Williams, a phenomenal sociologist who currently works at Harvard University. A fellow Oakwood professor gave the introduction for our guest speaker. Then there was special music given to us by our very own university choir.
I want to congratulate all of the Oakwood University students for making the wise choice to enroll in this university. If I were in the United States and beginning my college experience today, there's no question in my mind that of all the universities I've been to, and I speak at multiple universities every year, and I've worked at 3 of the best universities, not just in the U.S., but in the world, I would choose to be an Oakwood University student.
At the end of the service, I got the opportunity to interview Dr. Williams and ask him about his Black experience going through school. And he expressed that he didn't face much hate against his race until he came to America.
An example of the ongoing individual discrimination that exists in the United States.
Well, we have this week Dr. Stephen Carroll, a graduate of Oakwood and Loma Linda University School of Medicine. He will be our guest speaker this week at Chapel. He works in Brooklyn, New York, and specializes in general surgery and unspecified specialty. That makes me think of Dr. Meredith Grey on Grey's Anatomy, my favorite show, by the way. Dr. Carroll is affiliated with New York Methodist Hospital and Wyckoff Heights Medical Center.
We sure have a lot going on here at Oakwood. Earlier this week, Caleb Akins explored the importance of Black History Month.
Today I spoke with President Pollard on the importance of Black History Month, what it was like for him growing up during a time of open racial discrimination, and what advice he had for the present generation of Oakwood students going forward to affect change in a world that is still very much discriminatory. Here's what he had to say.
Black History Month is a wonderful moment in which we in educational institutions remind our students, our faculty, our staff, in our community on the journey that we have taken through this experiment called democracy here in America. But when I was growing up, it was very clear. I still have a striking memory of a white and colored fountain in a supermarket where we used to shop. And I remember the white fountain, the fountain with the white sign over it being clean and shiny, and ours being algae covered where the colored sign was. Now what I think your generation has to do is to partner with previous generations so that the benefits of historical memory, you can take those, adapt them, right? Adapt them and use them in ways that are 21st century effective. The second thing I would say to millennials is to saturate yourself with knowledge, to know yourself, to know your culture, to know your history. The third thing I would say to millennials is remember this, that the civil rights movement, that the justice movements, these were led by young people. When those counters, when those cafeteria counters by North Carolina A&T students were in the sit-ins in the South, when those counter protests were launched, these are college-age students. So the movement for justice has always been a young movement. It has always been young people.
Last week, the Oakwood Ambassadors had a great home game. Both the men's team and the women's team beat Concordia College.
That was a great game. This Saturday night is our blackout game between Oakwood and Fisk University. You don't want to miss it. Show up and support your basketball team in all black.
As everyone knows, music plays an important part in someone that goes to Oakwood. Caleb Akins met up with a few young men who will blow you away without any music. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the music segment of News to You. I have a very special guest in the studio with me today entitled A Different Effect. Glad to have you guys with us today. Yeah, so just tell me, how did you guys first get started?
We were actually on an Aeolian trip, can't remember where to, but Kobe actually just sent out a text to us and he said, do you guys want to start a group? And from then on, we just kept it pushing. So.
Really? Wow, so just kind of a random, spontaneous thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys are sounding really good, so I'm glad you asked the question, Kobe. And tell me, who composes the music?
So most of the music we have is composed by my dad. He had a group back when he went to Oakwood a while back when they had a lot of groups around that time. So he took that talent from there and he brought it to us.
So you brought your father into the group, so he has a little something there as well. Mm-hmm. Excellent. I gotta ask this. It's been said that you guys are the next Take Six. So what are your comments on that?
Take Six is just one group that came out of Oakwood, committed. There's many groups that have come out of here, and not just Oakwood, just these groups that we don't even hear about a lot. So we're not necessarily taking after Take Six or trying to be like Take Six, but we definitely do all listen to Take Six, and we're trying to put our own effect, a different effect on things that already have been done. So
obviously we gotta get a tone or two, or a little sound from you all. Come on, like let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, and ooh, no, not one, no, not five, like the lonely Jonah.
Just before we move on to our next story, Festival of Spirituals is here again. This Sunday at 3 p.m. at Oakwood University Church. There will be 5 Mass University choirs, including our own world champion choir, the Aeolians.
On a lighter note, each week we bring you one of our favorite people, Bobby.
I wonder what Bobby is up to today. Let's take a peek.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Today on Life Hacks, we're gonna learn how to make a proper pancake. Okay, we got a special guest. His name is Chihoni, and he's a pancake enthusiast.
Actually, my name's John.
So, what you first need is milk. You need some milk. If you got goat milk, it's better. Just saying, right, Chihoni?
What?
You got your whisk. You want to get that there, you know, scoop, scoop. You want your eggs. You need eggs for, if they're eagle eggs, they're better. I'm just saying.
Wait, that's a federal crime.
Right, and you got your little spatula. You want your mix, and it's right. You need a pan. What's the next process?
Well, first of all, my name's John.
Okay.
The next process, so it's 1 cup of pancake mix, half a cup of milk.
Half a cup of milk. If you got goat milk, it's better. Just saying.
Where would you get goat milk?
Come on, just pour the milk, guy.
Getting 1 egg for this recipe. So you have.
What you want to do? It's got your little eggshells there.
No.
Oh, Bobby knows what he's doing here.
No.
It's a long process. So what you want to do is, if you got eggshells in your sauce, you're doing a pretty good job, I say. All right. Anyways, so after you find out this is warm enough and it's hot, what you want to do is stir. And as you're stirring ferociously and fervently, you want to just toss it in there. What was that? What was that?
I told you beforehand.
What was that? Stay in your lane, pancake guy. The next process is you put butter. And there you go.
Whoa.
Now, butter's good for your heart. I don't know if you knew.
What?
And
What?
the pancake, and you want to place it as such in here. Right? There you go. There you go. There you go, little pancake buddy guy. That's right. Let's drop. My fingers are on fire. They hurt. We're gonna fast forward this process, and I'll see you at the end of how you learn how to make a proper pancake. As such. And call campus security. Open the grills. Make sandwiches. I don't know why the grills are locked up. They did no crime. And any last comments there, Jahani? Huh, buddy?
Yeah. My name is.
That's great. That's good, pal. Oh, that's all we got today for life hacks. Right. Hey, your pancake sucks, by the way. I don't even.
I don't think I would like the pancake that Bobby was making, but good for him that it did not work out.
Oh man, that was crazy. That's all for this week.
See you next time on News to You.